Hello, I'm Chema. I'm the founder of yclass.com. Today, I want to show you how to create your marketplace to sell digital goods. And the best of it, you can earn commissions for each sale that it's done in your website. This is really similar to what Gumroad.com, Check.io, Sellfy.com, and many others do without spending thousands of dollars in development and within minutes. So let's get started. It's really easy. So first of all, we're gonna create a domain. Let's say sellbox. Okay, so now we need to chase a plan. For this testing purposes, I'm gonna just try for free. There is a limitation of five advertisements, but to show you it will be enough. Now I need to confirm by email the domain name. So let's wait 1 second. We get an email, and from this email we need to click here to confirm. Okay, that's all. Now we have a domain name that is called sellboxyclass.com. From here, we can manage our site, we can use our own domain name, which I will explain soon, or you can upgrade, and there is a few of other options that we will check later. You have also free support, so you can open a ticket whenever you want. So let's see how our site looks like. Cool, we're on the administration page. First thing I want to do is to choose a nice design, because I want something specific for the digital goods. And there is three themes that I like the most. I'm gonna just go ahead and use right now Basecamp because it looks quite good and I like it. So we choose Basecamp, and I'm gonna upload the logo. Let's see, Cellbox, logo, and the favicon. I have created the logo and the favicon using the Squarespace logo. It's for free, and I will give you a link so you can do it. The favicon is used by favicon.cc. It's quite easy. So we click on update. This is uploading the logo to your website right now. So that's why it takes a little bit longer. In the meantime, we can go ahead and click on use your domain. This is really important. This is to remove the yclass.com. It's for free also. So the only thing you need to do is to follow these steps. They're a bit more complex than any other thing that we do normally, but I'm gonna go step by step so you can follow, and then if you have any doubt, you will see that it's really easy. First of all, you need to register a domain name. If you don't have one, I recommend namecheap.com. You have the link here. But if you want one for free, you can use freenom.com. Freenom.com. You get free domain names. They are not really nice extensions, so better always to have a .com domain, I think. But for this testing purposes, will be more than enough. So I have registered sellbox.ga, which is for free. Okay. So first of all, I need to register a domain, which I have done. Then I need to register at Cloudflare. It's for free. Cloudflare is a way to manage the DNS. I have already an account on Cloudflare. So what I'm going to do is to log in right now. Okay, I have logged in. And now what I'm going to do is to add a new website. So here you add the domain name, sellbox.ga in this case. And then you click on begin scan. He's scanning for the DNS, and he will add automatically the domain name. Then he will give you instructions of what you need to do. So next step is asking me to add the DNS records for sellbox.ga. So it's pretty easy. You need to create a CNAME and put sellbox.ga, and then domain name you need to put load.yclass.com. You click on add record, and then another one for the www, and as value we put sellbox.ga. Then add record, and then we can click on continue. This is asking us what kind of plan do we want. Let's say just a free website. And then this is telling us which name servers we need to use. So you need to go to Freenom and then find the place where you can change the name servers and put these two, Barbara and Josh. Let's copy it. And then we go back to Freenom. and we have clicked in name servers, and we click on use custom name servers. So name server 1, name server 2 is just, and we don't need 3 or 4. Then we click on change name servers. That should be all we need to do. So next, what we need to do is to go back to Cloudflare, click on continue to finish, and he's checking if the name servers are done or not. Okay, it's for scanning. In the meantime, we go back to cellbox.ui class. I have uploaded already the logos and the fab icon. I have changed a bit the colors. I have chosen a different typography. I changed the layout a bit because I don't want the sidebar, for example, and I don't need the category counter. And here you can do some change some text in the homepage and the call to action, stuff like that. So what's next? Next, what I will do is to go to settings and choose a name here. So for example, Cellbox, sell digital goods from your box. The site description, we do the same. Do we want bots to crawl the website? Yes. It's a private site, no. Two-step authentication, no need. Moderation, well, there is so many options. We're gonna do a simple one, which is the Google Analytics. We're gonna paste here or code from Google Analytics. You need to register, it's for free, and then you get a code, then you just need to paste it here, and that's all. Okay, this is saved. Let's see how it's looking on our website, cellbox.ea. Sell your files from Dropbox. You can publish already. Next, what I will do and what I recommend is to create some categories. So let's do something simple, categories. And we're gonna go to we're gonna delete first this one because I don't want it. I don't need it. I go to the quick creator and let's create just some common digital categories. Let's say, for example, ebooks, then audio, images, video, software, and others. Later we can add more, no problem. We click send, and the categories I created, then this should appear in the homepage, correct. Perfect. Next, go to settings and payment. Which payment currency we want to use? US dollars. Do we want to have featured advertisements? Yes, why not? How much we want to charge to be featured? For 5 days, $10? Well, I think maybe that's way too much. Let's say 30 days, $10. And we can add other plans to be featured, like, for example, 7 days, $5. Later we can add more and we can change them or rearrange them or whatever. Do you want to be in top of the listing? Yeah, if you pay $5, you will be in top, ring to top. And let's click save. Next thing I want to do is to enable the subscription system. So we go to plugins, and in plugins we have different things like a blog, like a forum, FAQ, internal messaging, which is really nice. I'm going to enable it. If you want to locate the visitors, which is not our case because we won't use locations. The social authentication, this is a must use. We will later explain a bit how to configure it. If we want to detect someone using AdBlock. And lastly, and what we are gonna do now is the subscriptions or memberships. Always you have the full documentation in the icon, so you can see the entire how it works. So you click save. We refresh the page, and now in classifieds we can create plans. We go to plans, and we click on new. So first we are gonna create one that is free. We are gonna put a name free plan to sell your files. Price, we're gonna put it 0. How many days is gonna last this plan? So we're gonna put 30 days. So every 30 days this will be renewed. We're not gonna put any limit of ads that they can publish. They can publish as many ads as they want. So actually the amount of days we can leave it 0. Marketplace fee is really important. This is how much commission we're gonna charge to the people that is in the new plan. Since it's for free, we're gonna charge 5%. Sorry, days is mandatory. So let's say that renews 30 days. Cool. So now we have a free plan, but we are gonna add another one that is the monthly plan and yearly plan, for example, which will be a paid plan. In this case, this one is gonna cost $10. Renews every 30 days. You can publish unlimited amount of ads, and the marketplace fee is gonna be zero. Why? Because they're gonna be paying us $10 per month, so we are not gonna get any fee from them. Yeah. So monthly plan, and we click submit. Okay, now we have a monthly plan, and I'm gonna create also a yearly plan. You can name them as you wish, and you can change any configuration you want. You can limit the amount of ads also. So, per year, instead of charging 120, well, let's gonna charge $60. Later you can change it. No problem. 365 days, unlimited, and marketplace fee 0. You can submit. Cool. So now what happens? Now what's happening is that if any user goes to our website and clicks on publish new, they need to have first a plan that they have chose. So we have the €0, which is for free, monthly, 0 ads, monthly, which is $10, and yearly, which is $60. So we're gonna sign up for the $0 plan. Okay, so we have subscribed already to the free plan. Pretty easy, no? Sweet. Sorry, I have made a mistake. Amount of ads needs to be an integer, so it cannot be 0. If you set it up to 0, customers cannot publish any advertisement. It's funny, I have developed this and I couldn't remember it, so excuse me. Just to remember, amount of ads needs to be positive integer number. So for example, if you put a free, if you're in the free plan, you need to have an amount of ads positive. So for example, I'm gonna change it now. I'm gonna put that you can publish, I don't know, 100 ads per month. So every 30 days, they will be able to publish 100 ads, which is quite a lot. And I'm gonna do the same in the monthly. So every month they're gonna be able to publish 100 ads. And in the yearly, since it's renewed yearly, we're gonna put a lot. We're gonna put, so it's exactly 100 ads per year. It doesn't really matter. You can later change it. The issue here now is that, and it's really interesting to see this, is that there is a subscription that's being created, and the subscription on my name, as you can see, I don't have ads and I don't have ads left. So let's modify this. Here you can see the expire date of my subscription and when was created. So click here. Amount of ads is 100, and how many ads left do I have? 100. You can later change it manually, of course. Also, please notice that in orders, you will see that there's been a sell done, which is 0 because the plan was for free, but it says here the product, correct? So now, from sellbox.ga, you can click on publish new. And you can put the title, choose a category, and you're able to publish. And as soon as you publish, you will see that the subscription decreases one number. But before we publish, we need to tweak a bit this, because there is a lot of information that we are asking here that probably we don't need. So for that, we're going to settings, advertisement. Okay, we are gonna put it by featured, feature ads, random, save, publish options, require login to post disable, on administration disable. We want the ads to be expired, no. Allow ad reactivation, yes. Parent category, yes. Web maps, we don't need it. The BB code editor on description, yeah, it's nice. We don't need the CAPTCHA. This is nice too. We could add a thank you page. So in case that there is a, after they publish, there is a thanks page. Ban some words, okay. Click save. Advertisements fields, okay. Description, we need it, yes. Font, no. Location, no. How many images we're gonna allow? Let's put 4. Do we need address? No. We need a website? Could be nice. Do we put a price tag? Yes. Correct. Save. Let's go to display options. We need the contact form. Yeah, why not? If you want to contact the buyer, the seller, sorry. Require login to contact? Yeah. Price on contact form. This if you want to negotiate the price. I'm gonna disable it for this case. QR code. Yeah, that's nice. If we want to count the amount of visits, that's cool. Sharing buttons, why not? Report ad, cool. Related ads, fine. If it's free, you can choose if you wish to display free tag when price is equal to 0, correct. And if we want to add Facebook comments or discuss, and the rich snippets, this is really important, especially since it's gonna be a marketplace. The rich snippets is gonna help to position the website. Okay, well, maps, we don't need it. Reviews, this is important. We're gonna enable reviews and only the reviews for paid transactions. So transactions that happen in our platform, they will be able to be referred. Okay, so let's review another time. Title, category, website. I think website, I'm gonna get rid of it. We don't really need the website. I like to keep things as small as possible. So we don't need that tag. Okay, title, category, price, description. And we are gonna add two custom fields, which are magical custom fields. Okay. And one of them is gonna be the Dropbox. So we're gonna need to create a Dropbox app key. And everything is explained here. I'm gonna follow it step by step so you can see it. And the other one is we're gonna set a custom field that is the thank you message. So when the buyer, so when you post an advertisement, you will be able to put there a message that the buyer receives on his email. Okay. But now what I'm gonna do is to check if the domain name is already working. So I go back to Cloudflare and it's telling me that, yeah, okay, it's correct. So if we go to sellbox.ga, okay, I will get redirected to yclass, which is good. Then I choose the domain name, sellbox.yclass.com. And yes, I'm sure to use sellbox.com. Perfect. So now we have sellbox.ga. I click on details. And I'm going to activate also the SSL service. So for that, you need to go to Cloudflare, point your domain name to DNS, activate a flexible SSL, which I have done already. So I click here. Cool. So now if I click on panel, I should be exactly. So as you can see, you see here sellbox.ga panel. It's loading. My internet is working a bit slow. So in the meantime, we can close already Cloudflare. We can close yclass. We have already changed Freenom. And this URL won't be available anymore. And this should be loading at any second. Okay, cool. All working good. So now we have sellbox.ga using HTTPS, which is really good. Okay, nice. This looks good. This is looking really good. I'm gonna tweak a bit the theme options. I don't like the counter. No, I don't want the counter of numbers. You see here, this should disappear now. Well, anyway, let's move forward. We are gonna create the custom fields. To create custom fields, to content, to settings, and we are gonna add some custom fields here. And this looks a bit complex, but we have a full documentation about how you do this. It's quite simple, don't worry. We're gonna check them now. So I'm gonna first go ahead and create the custom field for Dropbox. Okay, so for that we're going, what I do normally is to go to docs. I go to Dropbox, upload files to add. Cool. So we need to create a new application on Dropbox platform. Dropbox API. We will create a prepare your website to choose your server domain. Sellbox. Sellbox GA. Okay. HTTPS sellbox.ga. Sellbox.ga. No need of webhook. We copy the app key. App key from a page. Dropbox app key. Okay, cool. So we copy the app key. And we go to settings. advertisement, Dropbox, AVK. Save. Awesome. So this is safe already. So now we go to classifieds, custom fields, and we create a new custom field. This custom field needs to be called file download, and the type must be file. So let's check. Label file you want to sell. File type needs to be file. The values are gonna be the types that you allow. So for example, PDF, doc, .ts, whatever you want. I'm gonna add PDF, comma, EPG, zip, doc, docx. I don't know, and anything you can imagine. Then you can choose which categories you want it to be available. I'm gonna choose it in all of them. Is searchable? No. Admin only? No. So listing? No. But it's required. Create. Okay. So now when we go to publish new, we have a new type that is choose from Dropbox. We click here. Okay, I have made a mistake. Origin does not match any app domain. Okay. That's because probably I haven't saved or I haven't clicked add. That was my mistake. You see, you need to click here, add. That was the problem. We go back, choose from Dropbox. Awesome. So Dropbox appears, and then you need to choose a file. I don't know, anything you want. Maybe some music. I need to add MP3 as an allowed file and AVI, for example. I should not be allowed to put this. Okay, it's working. So let's put some file, sell, a category, we put a price, $5. Description, hello. Let's choose an image, I don't know. Document. Let's choose two random images. Now we click on publish new. Okay, publish new. Okay, cool. So now you can go to your advertisement, and here you have the ad, but you cannot sell yet. So next we're gonna show you how to connect to Stripe and start making sales. So next we are gonna configure Stripe. With Stripe, it's really easy to accept payments. I'm already registered, so if you don't have an account, just click on stripe.com in this link, and then you can register. And then right away, you need a Stripe private key and a Stripe public key. These ones are testing keys, so all the demonstration that we will be doing here, it's testing purposes. And then what we need is called Stripe Connect, which is what allows us to get a piece of each sale that is done by our customers. Yeah. So for that, we need to enable Stripe Connect, and we need to get a Stripe client ID. So we click here on Get Key. And then we need to register our platform. Let's call Sellbox.ga. Sellbox.ga. https://sellbox.ga. If you have a logo, yeah, we do have a logo. So let's add our logo. This is our logo. And this is the icon. And redirect URLs. This for development. We copy the client ID. We put it here. And this is the Stripe client ID redirect URL. need to put it here. We click on done. And that should be all. We click save. Saved. Perfect. This is the application fee. In case that you are not using subscriptions, that you want to get a plain fee, doesn't matter which plan they're using. You put here like 10 or 12 or 1 million, whatever you want. In my case, I put 0 because the plan is what determines how much we charge to the customer. Yeah. So we go back to the same place we were before. We still cannot buy. Why is that? Because we need to go to our profile. Sorry, I made a mistake here. And we need to connect our Stripe account. Before we move forward, I forgot to create a custom field, which is, for me, is quite important, and it's really nice and simple, but it offers a lot of information. We call it buyer instructions. So this what does is when you publish a post in your website, you will allow your customer to filter information that is sent to the buyer. So let's say I'm selling an MP3. And then you can choose there. You can put there a message like, "Hey, thank you so much for buying my MP3. If you have any doubt, just contact me back." So the buyer will get an email with the link to download the MP3 plus this message that you have set up. To do this is quite simple. You need to put buyer instructions. Type needs to be text area. As a label, just put you can put something. Let's put buyer instructions. Message sent to the buyer after paying. I want it displayed in all the categories. I'm not gonna put in mandatory, and that's all. You click create, and now you go on publish new, the title with image, description, some images, and here there is the buyer instructions, price, buyer instructions. Continue. We need to choose a file. And publish. Cool, no? Ta-da! You click the buy now, and then appears the pay with card. So you click on pay with card, you put a fake card. So it's a testing card that Stripe provides you. You click pay. And we are processing the payment right now. So this is processing the payment from Stripe side, plus us sending an email, plus sending the email to the buyer and sending an email to the seller. Correct. So we can go to my sales. I have sold $45. The buyer is myself, which is a bit strange, but it's myself. This is the advertisement. And my payments should appear that I have paid $45 to this ad. So I paid $45 and I sold $45, which is how it works. Okay. So this is pretty much everything. To resume, we have created a website on yclass.com. We have added a domain name, sellbox.ga. We have enabled HTTPS. We have enabled subscriptions. We have enabled Stripe. We have enabled Stripe Connect, so we are able to get a fee from each sale that is done in the website. We have enabled Dropbox API. Soon we will have Google Drive API, so you will be able to sell digital goods from Google Drive and from Dropbox both at the same time. And that's pretty much everything. With that, you have a fully working marketplace that allows you to sell and buy items. If you have any doubt, you can always contact us. Sorry if my English is not good. I'm sorry if I was too fast. We will do a full blog post explaining everything step by step with all the links that you need. As you can see, it's really fast and you save a lot of money with this. Thanks for listening and hear you soon.